Okay, we're for Sundays Daily. I know how much you all love the daily. But yeah, I'm finally getting to it, which is actually going to be a little after regular time due to my classes and other stuff. But at least there's really no at least. Well, I guess I could say at least there's going to be a double, well, technically a quadruple upload today, because I'm going to do all my 3 regular videos, and then I'm also posting a special Krusty Crew video, which you guys, yeah, which I hope everyone enjoys. It is definitely quite amusing. It was supposed to be done technically a while ago, but distractions, and more distractions kind of put a damper on that. um, let's just make myself super damage. That one. Okay, I'll ADC then. Fill as well. Ooh. Snap and a hack. Okay, but yeah. That is what's also going to be happening today. I did go to that one class. I do have my one microeconomics class. It's the only one that that I have had 2 full classes of. It is the most boring class that I think you can physically get into. Maybe it's just me, but 90% of the stuff he's saying just seems to be like self-explanatory. And at first it seemed as if like the entire course itself was going to be a bit more like different and difficult, but then I realized that the very first chapter that we're going over is technically how is like the entire semester, because he's like told us several times for like each part that we've gone over that he's going to get into more detail with each of these parts later on. So at first I didn't realize that, because the first class he didn't really say it, but the second class he said it several times. And now I realize that the reason it seems like we're just getting loads and loads of information right now is because we're getting the information of the entire semester. And then we're just going to be going over that information more in detail later on. Now, hopefully, everything will go well and that I will be able to master this knowledge without any issues, but obviously I can't really guarantee anything.
Always wanted a whole lot. I won't bore you with the details, but these stars are gonna rip their hearts right out of their chests. Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Did someone claim mid? I didn't think so. Does the quiet eat at you, sir? Does the quiet eat at you? Okay, but as I was saying, I'm hoping that the class does go well and that nothing really goes downhill. But as of right now, I think I should be good. Hopefully. And then later on today, and only Tuesdays, luckily that gives me more time on Thursdays, but less time because I also am going to be working on Thursdays. I have my Accounting 2 class, which I now see is set up, from looking at their syllabus, the exact same way my Accounting 1 class was set up, meaning I'm going to hate every second of it. And I'll probably get into the class, and then at the very beginning, they'll say this class has a 50% fail rate, just like the last stinking one. Hopefully it's also set up the same way in like how certain things of the class I found ridiculously easy. because of like the way that the class was set up, and then there were other things that I was just like, this is completely ridiculous. How can you be doing this? The only problem that I'm going to have with it, for the love of God, stop autoing me. I fucking hate bots. Um. Well, that's a bit aggressive. No. Okay, what was I saying? But yeah, I do have my accounting class, and that ought to be a bit interesting. Heck. My accounting class. I'm hoping everything goes well there. As I said, like I'm hoping that they keep both the good and the bad of it. Well, okay, no, not the bad. I'm hoping that they keep the good of it, and then maybe because I'm already used to the layout of the entire class, I'll be able to do it easier. Hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe. To be truthful, it was, the only thing that really made me almost fail the last one was the fact that on 2 of the tests, I missed an entire question off of stupidity. And like each question is worth like 10 or more points. So like missing an entire question is, you are a dick. I do a lot of damage. Both of them? They two are just like... It wasn't reading the chat until then. Okay, but whatever. We should still... You fucker! You made me miss some farm. Ah. Okay, but, you know, furthermore with all of that, I'm still, you know, hoping that things in the class end up going pretty well. Think you can mess with me? Son of a bitch. Trying to kill both of them in one go did not work too well. Okay, and just with the way... So I'm going to have that class tonight, so yada yada yada. I'm going to have to leave at some point in order to go to that class. And I'm not fully how I'm going to have the schedule work out when it comes to if I'm going to stream as soon as I get home for my first class today, if that's when I will start to record this, of how I'm currently doing it, which is how I plan on doing it. And then I'll maybe even maybe that's when I will decide to What? I did not hit him. Such a one-shot potential,
An ally has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Dominating.
I see why the other guy was doing this. So yeah, I'll probably tell you guys tomorrow how my accounting class went, and if that is going to continue the way it is now. I'm not quite sure. If I'm going to, I don't really know because I can't drop the class or anything like that, so that isn't gonna happen. But yeah. So, we'll make our bets at the very beginning of the semester and see if I fail at the end. Hopefully not. But, unfortunately, you never really know. I still have a good amount of HP. No. They're all magic damage, but let me undo one of those. Grab that. And go back into this. There we go. That was a much better buy. Okay, but so yeah, you'll get my response with the accounting. And then the only other class that I'm a bit worried about is my online class, which is Fundamentals of Financial Management. I think I'm going to end up dropping that class, to be completely honest. And then, you know, upon dropping it, that's what I was looking for. Wow, I did an auto attack in that. I didn't even think I was going to get out. Does she have... No. That's not where I put that. Nope, just gonna keep pounding away. Nope, we backing. What else can I get? Let's get... No, let's get Ravenous, actually.
Only cowards fear death.
An enemy has been slain.
I wanted to put this guy in the back. Oh. Damn it. Why am I still so slow? Each time that thing hits you, it slows? Okay. So yeah, I might be potentially dropping that class, the Fundamentals of Financial Management, and turning it into the same exact thing, but a traditional class instead of fully online. Cause I'm not really that fond of fully online classes, to be completely honest. They seem to just be made a lot more difficult. And unlike, in normal classes, a lot of times they will give you like 5% of like the class as just attendance. And like all of my classes now actually have like one person's classes, it's literally 17% of the class, but it's not really just attendance, it's also showing up, trying to be active, talking, and just like it's his determination of are you worthy, basically, because it's even like the thing is called like the instructor's evaluation, which I originally was thinking was going to be like a paper type of deal. But no, he was like, no, it's really like me judging you every day to see like if you're actually like taking in the information, if you're doing all this yada yada, and I'm just like, oh, honestly, I'm fine with that because like I am. Okay, but yeah, so thank you all very much for watching today's daily. I kind of was on topic, I kind of wasn't. It was like pretty 50-50, I'd say. And yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to bid you all adieu. Goodbye.